Hey everybody, 3D Icicle Freeze here. In the last episode, we got here to, basically, ow, this hurts. I keep getting hit by this stupid, okay, screw you, tombstone. What I was trying to say is that we keep on getting frickin' hurt to that guy, but what I was really trying to do was my intro. In the last episode, we, finished up at the mansion, and in this episode we're going to be heading to our next world. It's crazy to think we actually only have 2 more worlds. I mean, technically I guess we have 3, but I'm not really even going to count that. But anyway, I figured instead of showing it on screen, you are going to want to go to Pumpkin Farm. And by the way, before you go into Pumpkin Farm, there's going to be a fence here to get into this place, and you're going to want to smash it. But anyway, you'll find this little hole, so you're going to go in through this door. And then you're gonna see this big casket. You're gonna see Mumbo, and you're gonna see him right here. If you click X, he changes you back. Great. Okay, and you actually want that. And the reason you want that is because, well, first of all, I kind of want to kill this guy because he's making noise. You're gonna want to ground pound like I just did on the tombstone, and then you're gonna want to ground pound this little panel. Now it makes a panel which you don't actually know. Just want to see. Okay. It's basically vital you do that, obviously, if you want to go to the next level. So now actually we gotta get turned back into a pumpkin, which is actually pretty stupid, but oh well. So yeah. We need that to get to our next level, which I'm not going to spoil it. I'm assuming if you're watching this video, you probably know, you know, the levels and you've already played the game. But assuming you don't, I'm not going to spoil what the next level is. I do have to say one thing, that I have to be honest, because I am an honest person. I haven't done too much practice on Rusty Bucket Bay. I've done a lot of practice on all of the others, and even then you can obviously tell I'm a little forgetful. However, I'm not nervous because I felt that I did really good on the Mad Mansion, but I did pretty bad on... I think I'm being too self-critical. I think I did pretty good with all the levels. Not everybody 100%'s everything, so I mean, the fact that I am doing that is pretty crazy. By the way, I probably should explain that, like, secrets and, like, glitches that are, like, popular in this game. First of all, there are a few glitches that have been fixed because this is the 360 version. However, I would like to mention them and at least show them off. So at some point I will do that, but I just want to let you know that secrets and things like that will be shown. But obviously I'm going to do that probably towards the end. Like, it'll probably be in, like, a bonus video. Like, I probably won't do it during the main story. I mean, it's also possible I might just want to do it like before the final, you know, battle. Because yeah, you guessed it, obviously there's a final battle against Gruntilda that should have been pretty obvious. So, alright, so anyway, I really want to get that Jiggy that's in Gruntilda's eye that we got. We still haven't gotten it yet, however, it's available to us and we can get it. We just have to get to this panel, fly, and we can go get it. So I'd like to do that right now and just kind of like get it out of the way. So we're just gonna fly up into the eye, break the eye, and now all we have to do is just touch it. And there we go. So that's 8 Jiggies in the actual Gruntilda lair. Very nice. Anyway, so now we're actually gonna want to head to obviously our next place, which, again, I'm not going to spoil it, even though it's most likely very obvious, and if you really want to know the name, you could. Anyway, you're going to see, before when you enter in on this level, it's already, like, you get to actually walk on that panel, but now the water's been raised, which is a good thing. I'm just going to swim down. I believe you're going to want to go in this tube right here. When you get in this tube, you're going to want to head upwards. And you're going to see this little dock. And, I mean, you could have saw it before, but it's pretty much impossible to actually get to. So, now what you're gonna want to do is there's a few eggs here. I just wanted to... Okay. I'm sorry, I'm being silent because I'm trying to read what Gruntilda is saying. Alright, anyway, climb up these stairs. By the way, be very careful of these enemies. I always seem to forget these enemies. You're gonna want to jump here, be very careful, believe it or not, when going there. And when you get to this little rareware box, ground pound it, there's another panel. Now it goes to 2. Now the water level goes even higher. And that helps you that much more. And you can see there's like that little entrance. Well, why don't we go see what it is? But after I get this gold feather. Okay, cool. There is a pot. You might as well activate it. Why not? Hey, I'm rhyming! And hey, we actually just got, 2 pots. So that's cool. By the way, before the end of the game, I am going to be showing where all the pot locations are. So you can smoke some weed. No, I'm just kidding. Drugs are stupid. Anyway, what's it called? I should probably run. Alright, so anyway, go down here, and you're going to want to keep on swimming. And when you get here, you're going to see there's like this blocked off area. You can see that there's the panel. So then that helps you figure out, well, what am I supposed to do about that? Well, I'm going to show you what you're supposed to do about that. And if it wasn't already obvious, you kind of just have to ground pound. There's this little place here. If you destroyed the bee's hive, you'll find that these bees are there. But anyway, break that, and now you can go in here. Be very... Actually, you don't have to be careful. Alright, okay, and here it is. Excuse me. Click RT. Sorry, the panel I was looking at, I think, is actually our last one. Or that's actually one of the ones we've already done. I believe it actually is one of the ones we've already done. I don't think it's the last one. I know where the last one is. But, so now that you've done that, you've opened up the entrance for Rusty Bucket Bay, which is nice, because, you know, obviously you need that to go to the next level. But I just want to see... That's for the Mad Mansion. See, it's very easy to forget. Nah, that's Mad Mansion, definitely. I mean, they're basically in the same area, so it's not that hard. I don't know. I was just drawing a blank there. Alright, so now we can go to Rusty Bucket Bay. I think it's crazy that we're literally almost up to the... I mean, this is the second to last level, and yes, we have learned all the moves. There's nothing else we can learn. So, well, without further ado, let's jump right into it. Alright, cool. Alright, so, first, I mean, because the notes look very appealing, you might as well go get the notes. You can jump down here, if I'm not mistaken, but I'm not too sure if I actually want to... Okay, yeah. Okay. I'm not too sure I actually wanted to... TNT box. Yeah, by the way, this level's kind of remembered for its not so fun. I think it's a lot of fun, but it can be a little challenging at times. Believe it or not, the last level is actually more fun than this level. I think that's safe to say. Again, it's not that this level's bad, but some people find it to be like that one level that's like... It could have been more fun, I suppose. It's like the... You know, I mean, again, I don't have a problem with it. I actually think this place is really cool. But again, some people just... I'm gonna get blown up, aren't I? No. Yeah, so that's just how, personally, I feel about it. I actually like it. But again, there are many people who don't. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I actually just had dinner, but I really wanted to record, even though it's a weekday. Right now I'm recording, excuse me, on Monday, September 22nd. So that's another thing you gotta watch out for. That's really annoying too. From what people tell me, there's a lot of enemies in this level that surprise you, and I guess I'd have to agree with that. I mean, you can even see that, like, you know, kind of hard to expect that. So, here, I believe there's actually... think there's like a pattern you're supposed to train. Yeah, it's like this pattern you're supposed to follow. And I believe you're supposed to continue doing it, but I don't know what it is. Or at least I don't remember. Obviously I've done it. Alright, anyway, you could climb up here, but I just flew up here. So again, I mean, I personally like the design of this level a lot. I think this is a really cool level. I mean, I have to admit its design is a little, I guess depressing, but that doesn't make it bad. I mean, again, I still really like it a lot. And as you can see, we can keep on heading up, so we're going to do that. And when you get to the top, there's a Jiggy waiting for you. Very nice. You can see there's a Mumbo token over there in the distance. It's actually really hard to see, but there's even this jump panel over here. The monster coming out. Kill him! Kill him! I actually saw the Gruntilda pad, so we gotta make sure we go get that. In fact, I think I'd actually like to get that out of the way now. It's actually something that sounds good to me. Alright, so let's go get that Gruntilda pad, because I'd like to just get that over with. Yeah, that's a TNT box. I don't like TNT boxes. By the way, you can climb this. You can get on this. Yeah, there's the Gruntilda pad. I probably shouldn't be in Kazooie form. Okay. Alright, I'm going to attempt... This is probably a really stupid idea. That was a... Let me guess, and there's a ladder right in the back, am I right? Oh no, there actually isn't. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to fly. I'm gonna have to fly to this Gruntilda pad. That was stupid of me. I shouldn't have even bothered doing that. Oh well. Oh well, trial and error. A lot of times I like to do stupid things now because I have completed the game. So I do enjoy doing stupid things just to see if it works. Even though, and chances are probably, it doesn't. Almost fell off there. By the way, there is unfortunately unfortunately him. Yeah, you can't actually hurt those enemies, which is stupid. Alright, I better get some life here. Better kill you. Alright, because I don't want to die. I want to live! Alright, so anyway, you're going to see this panel here. Smash it. Stops. And now you can actually make your way through to go get that Jiggy and those notes. How cool would it be if you could just break this glass? I don't believe you actually can. I never heard of that. Again, that's just me. I like to try stupid things. Alright, so there's a gold feather there. I would have never thought to look there. Actually, before I go back up, I just want to check like this corner. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good for this room. Alright, let's go back up. Alright, Keel. It's probably a good idea to go get the, oh god, oh my god. Plunge, you'll lose air while in that gunge. Yeah, you want to be careful. And by the way, there is a part, yes, where the shark is actually in this level, so, which is pretty crazy. I actually like that they did that, though. I thought that was cool. Oh! Okay. Alright, I'd like to break that. I'd like to run and get these. Run, run, run. Okay. Got this box here. Actually, it looks very different. Imagine you could just break it. Okay. So now we're up here. I don't believe there's actually anything interesting for us to do over here for the moment. I like how the boxes still say Rareware. That's actually cool. Instead of like Microsoft. Tolls. Imagine you could go in here. How crazy would that be if you could just... You can go in there. That would actually be really cool. Yeah, you're gonna want to get the tolls. Believe me. It's worth it. Oh, screw you, monster. Alright. I don't know how I'm supposed to... I think I have to get the other tools. I think that's what it was. Alright, anyway, kind of hard to see, but there's this different glass here. You can smash it and go down. Very nice. Alright, and when you're in here, you're gonna hopefully not want to fall. There's actually a Jiggy right up here. Very nice. Oh, well, that's already two. Very, very nice. Jump! Actually, I have yet to see a Jinjo. We should probably go find one of those. Actually, I would imagine there's... if my memory serves me correct, but my memory fails me a lot, I think there actually is one in here, but again, my memory seems to fail me a lot, so I'm not gonna... I'm gonna imagine that there's not one in here. But I'll take a look regardless. Wait, I want that note! We got a lot of notes already. We almost have half. Alright, so there's that door that's open. Again, I just want to make sure I have everything. There's this little fish wants to eat me, and then that jerkish placement of the monster. Okay, I believe we're good. I believe we're good to go. Alright, so let's go through this door. Under the scum, you'll breathe your last, cause air is used twice as fast. Yeah, you gotta watch out for that. Alright, they're very generous to put this... They actually give you a lot of these ladders here, which is nice, because if you fall, it's just nice. Alright, so anyway, let's go to the other side of this boat. I think that's a good idea. Because again, I want to start getting Jinjos. I haven't really come across any. I like to come across... I mean, you know, again, I know where they all... Weird camera angling. I know where they all are, but I'd like to... You know, I kind of like to go with the flow first before all else. Bay! No, I'm kidding. But out of all seriousness, I like to go, with the flow before I actually, like, really look for something. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to say here. That's a really strange. Okay. But I'm really just trying to see if there's a way. Like, I don't want to have to deliberately go out for Jinjos, because usually you find Jinjos by, like, accident. You don't actually find them on purpose. Alright. So there's a gold feather here. Alright, I'm gonna jump down. Ooh, that was good. I believe you're gonna wanna click that panel. This goes up, and now you can go get that jewel. So we're gonna go do that in like a second. There's a few notes down here. You're timed? You're timed. Okay, and I blew that up. Alright, so I totally forgot that you were timed. Hey, there's a Jinjo. By the way, I'm definitely gonna run out of time, so I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna let time. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to do something about that. Okay, this you want to be extremely careful. Would not recommend touching the green. Let's just be honest here. Nobody wants to touch the green, you can just tell. Okay, we got our... Very nice. Oh, that hurts. Oh, okay, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. That looks like toxic. Alright. We should probably go get life. I think that's the next thing. There's the next Jinjo, by the way. By the way, I believe this is the water that actually has the shark. I'm gonna be careful. Especially if I run into the shark, I'm dead. That's it. I didn't even kill the shark with like an invincibility thing. Pretty cool, actually. Okay. Super. That's a jerkish placement. That is such a jerkish placement. And I just missed the hole. That's so jerkish. That was just so jerkish. I missed the little slit in the thing. I don't even care. Whatever. Oh, God. You know, it's probably a good idea to end this video off. It's been a while. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. In the next episode, we're going to be getting a lot more progress done. I will see you guys then.